Hi there, my name is Amari Castillo, and this is my app, openmind.org. It's a web-based AI therapy platform that provides emotional support in real time or through text chat using voice and facial analysis, while keeping your data private and safe. Mental health challenges affect millions, yet access to professional help remains limited. Many people, especially youth in underserved communities, don't get timely support. Crisis resources are severely underused, and stigma keeps people from reaching out, as shown in these graphs. In the US, almost 1 in 5 adults experiences a mental illness each year. In Florida, especially in Sarasota County, access to therapy can involve long wait times, high costs, or limited availability. Nationally, about half of those in need don't receive treatment. This is where my technology, openmind.org, can help step in. Furthermore, the way that my technology can help step in is because mental health care access remains poor. Florida consistently ranks among the bottom 3 states in provider availability, making it more difficult for people to seek outreach for their mental health. And even more so, for suicide prevention, Florida ranks 49th per capita use of the 988 hotline with only 15.6 contacts per 1,000 residents in 2024, well below other states itself and below the national average. This is where my web-based application can help these situations. We offer 3 different modes: live therapy, text therapy, or interventions. If you choose live therapy, you can grant camera and microphone access for real-time facial and voice emotion analysis. For text therapy, you type out your thoughts, and all inputs are checked for safety before going to the AI. This can prompt 911, 988, or any other safety or suicide crisis hotlines. Furthermore, the AI runs on Google Gemini's 2.0 Flash model, hosted through Supabase Edge functions. It takes into account your age group, mood, and conversation context to craft a short, caring response. Nothing is stored long term, and everything is encrypted, keeping your privacy intact throughout each thing. The app also detects emergency phrases and immediately shows crisis resources like 988. Inputs are validated to avoid harmful or unsafe content. No personal data is stored beyond your session. This tool can help reach people who otherwise wouldn't seek help, whether due to stigma, distance, or cost. It's not a replacement for therapy, but it's a bridge that can provide comfort, coping tools, and guidance until professional help is available. Here is the code for the live web application used to prompt the emergency model. What prompts up is shown here using a 911 call log, a 988, or a crisis text line. For this next string of code, this is used for real-time therapy. The real-time therapy uses free MediaPipe AI to analyze facial expressions instantly. It also uses voice emotion detection and instant AI responses with Gemini. The voice detection emotion is a browser-based voice analysis with instant response. An instant AI response is shown here in a sped-up footage of me discussing with the AI itself for an example of how it could work in real life. This last section of code shows the text-based therapy session and how it works. This section of code shows the prompts used for different age selections and how they could be selected, whether they are a child, teen, adult, or a senior. Furthermore, it allows for context for the people who are using it to understand that there is AI-powered support and how it is safe and private. As shown here in the sped up footage, shows me using the AI itself in order to discuss what I like and how it could help. Furthermore, this section of the code also shows how Supabase Edge function works to sanitize the information and also encrypt it for safe calling API for Gemini Flash 2.0 in a low latency method, thus allowing for secure messages and for instantaneous responses. And in this section of Gemini TypeScript, it shows a default response used for when the API calls aren't getting received or when errors are down for backup responses. With this newly created web application, it could be very useful to use in many scenarios and help people get back on their feet, as this is a continuing and increasing issue that can easily be solved with this ease of access application. Thank you.